Merry Christmas. I'm going to do a demo of the alphabet that we did yesterday, but you see this? I'm going to, instead of doing pencil, I'm going to, let me move this back. I'm going to use ink because look at this. Look what I got for Christmas. So, this is a fountain pen brush. I'm not going to do the demo of this. I'm just writing this for fun. And then yes, this is what was under the tree. Ink for me. But it turns out that, okay, this is a fountain pen. I'm going to use that. So I'm going to go over the alphabet, but in the order from simplest to unsimplest. All right, so you start with the I. And the J is just like it, only plunges down and moves over. And then the L. Very simple, up and down, straight lines. Then we're going to add to it and get into angle lines. Here's one that you've seen before, the K. Oops, that didn't touch. And here's the angle. See, look at a piece of paper. You can stick the piece of paper right there in there. And that knows that's how you know you made the shape of the second stroke better. I mean that you can stick a corner of another piece of paper into it. And V goes down, bounces up. And W, same thing. Start at the top, down, up, down, up. And an X, do an angle. You come here and cross from the bottom to the top. And see, straight across the top, diagonal down. So, those are all of our straight and angle letters. Next, we're going to do what's called the arch. So let's begin with an H, goes down, arches, goes up, bumps the line, comes down. And what else is a letter that looks like that? N. Start at the top, comes down, bumps. And here's another letter that does that. The M, it does it twice. And then the R, which does that, it just comes up and it stops at the top, or it comes and has a little hook. Either one. Follow whatever the guidebooks tell you. I'm just writing my version here. So H, N, M, R. Okay, and then we're going to do the arch going the other way, where we start on the top, it comes down, and you arch up. And that's the U and the Y. Alrighty, and then we get to the A shape. Like we talked about yesterday, it goes across, down, bumps up, and down. Whoops. A. And if you cover up this part here, you see that part? There's your A, and there's your U. You see how that part of the U and this part of the A are the same? That's one of the things, the beauty of this is that when you put this all together, because of the similarities between this part of the shape and that part of the shape, it looks pleasing when you write it all. Okay, so what's like the A? The D. Now the D is one of the only two letters where you don't start at the top. You start just like an A, only you come up all the way and down, all the way to the top of the descender line. And what else is like the D? The G. And finally, the Q. So this is why Book A has them, the letters grouped this way, because once you make one shape, you make another shape that's just like it. I'm going to do another set of this. A, D, G,